I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all-the-time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we are taking a closer look at Daredevil number 596. Now that Wilson Fisk has become mayor of New York, how will Daredevil need to adapt to continue to fight crime? Well, let's hop on in together and find out. So, picking up from where the last issue left off, Daredevil just narrowly managed to survive his run-in with the new kingpin of crime turned mayor of New York City. In retaliation, Fisk has gone out of his way to make Daredevil Public Enemy No. 1. This means a level 4 bulletin has gone out to all the different precincts in the NYPD. Daredevil is now the most wanted metahuman in the city, and if any cops see him, well, they should just shoot him on sight. Now, understandably, the boys in blue are a little conflicted on this. They know Daredevil is one of the good guys, or at least as far as they know, Daredevil is one of the good guys. I guess when Matt Murdock was messing with everyone's mind, he also managed to delete that time he took over the city with evil ninjas, but hey, that's neither here nor there. What we do know is the cops say that an attack on the mayor is an attack on the city itself, and as such, all the police need to pull together to track down this dangerous radical at any cost, and as such, a giant citywide chase begins to take place. The cops aren't messing around either. It seems a level 4 alert also means they're allowed to use specialty weapons for dealing with metahumans, including sonic cannons. Now, for any old average Joe eluding justice, this would be bad, but for a hero who's built around his enhanced senses, including hearing, this super sucks. Daredevil just narrowly manages to activate a sound dampener in his helmet. That makes sense. I guess you would want to have one of those, wouldn't you, if you had super sensitive hearing, and slip away from the cops. New York is big, but you can only hide for so long. For something like this, Daredevil would, well, have to get invisible. It's good, though, that, well, he can do that too now, because get this, the guy we've been following in the Daredevil suit this whole time hasn't actually been Matt Murdock. It's been Sam Chung, Blind Spot, who slipped into the uniform for him, you know, much like Iron Fist did in the past when Daredevil got in trouble. This is all getting real serious right now. Sam can't be caught, especially because he's still hoping for Matt to push through paperwork to get him political asylum, and now that his alter ego Daredevil has become a pariah, yeah, that's probably not gonna happen, which is making Sam wonder why he should stick his neck out like this. That's pretty bad, but you know what's worse? Muse, the Inhuman serial killer who cost Sam his eyes in the first place, he's watching the news and it seems like he actually recognizes Sam in the suit. It's because of that he hopes to slip his bonds, escape the human prison, and go pay Blind Spot and Daredevil another brutal, gory visit. Yeah, it seems like poor Matt Murdock can't catch a break right now. Worse still, the law firm he works for is the one that's supposed to be working on the Daredevil indictment for the city, so you know he's trying to slow that down as much as humanly possible without getting fired. But hey, being a good Catholic boy, I'm sure Matt knows the expression, God doesn't close a door without opening a window, and oh boy, what a strange window is open when Matt gets a call from Mayor Kingpin. You see, Fisk is looking to repair his image. Everyone knows he won under rather dubious circumstances, but he still thinks he can get the average Joe on his side if he picks the right deputy mayor, someone who has been known to challenge him in the past, and that person is, yep, you guessed it, Matt Murdock, which he agrees to this new job as the comic ends. So that was the new Daredevil, everybody, and while it ultimately didn't say much, saving the big reveal for the finale, it still was a fun little issue filled with a lot of fun little misdirections. Once again, what's interesting about this story is how Charles Soule is choosing to talk about how one can fight the power, fight the good fight as a superhero, when the very fabric and law and order of itself has been twisted and perverted to benefit the villains. The answer this issue seemingly walks away from is the best way to defeat an evil organization is to tear that evil organization down from the inside out. This would also seek to imply that future stories are going to revolve around Matt and the Kingpin working closer together than ever before, and you know that's gonna be something. Even with Matt messing with people's memories of his time as Daredevil and being outed, these two still have one hell of a history shared between them. Overall, pretty solid, still interested to see where it's gonna go from here. I would give this one a 7 out of 10. Daredevil has definitely been one of my favorite Marvel books of the year so far. So that's the book, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, why not check out some of these other videos I have available from the channel. Then you can follow me on social media at Cape Joel, so you're always up to date on what I'm doing next. And hey, with the holidays quickly approaching, why not pick up something in a trade form from bookdepository.com? CapeJoel.com. Not only will you get a great deal not having to pay a thing for shipping, but a small percentage of everything you buy goes to support me and the channel, and that would always be much appreciated. So until next time, everyone, this has been Cape Joel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again later. Bye-bye.